this little place we know so well still looks the same as far as I can tell. The walls were old, the air was cold, the bed was small. Still worst of all, it was always dark. We would have to light candles just to stay warm. I said it was junk,
I said it had charm,
laying on my arm. The curtains were broken, so they were permanently open. What a shame to waste good like you used to say. This little place you know so well, where you first cast upon me your spell. The only place where we can sail above is still the place we fell in love. This little place
this little place
we know so well
we know so well
still looks the same
still looks the same
from the windowsill.
From that windowsill,
The walls were old,
the more character the better.
the air was
A
cold,
good reason for us to cuddle up
the
together.
bed was small.
I think that falls under the same reason as before.
Still worst of all,
Don't tell me there's more.
the stove was broken, probably 'cause it was so old and brittle. So,
Everything we could was still frozen in the middle.
and the fridge only kept things cold for a couple of days. This little place
The walls were old,
Oh, honey, the walls weren't that old.
the air was cold,
Oh, honey, the air wasn't that cold.
the bed was small.
It wasn't too small, though, remember?
Still worst of all,
I knew that couldn't have been all. We paid to have the heat turned on. Then the furnace got stuck on, which wasn't much of a bummer in the winter. But remember how it made that summer long. This little place we know so well, where you first cast upon me your spell. The only place where we can sail above is still the place. It's still and always will be the place we fell in love. This little place. So funny. Before it's anything and it's just that stuff, it almost doesn't sound like it's ever gonna sound any good to me. After this one. Once there was a girl standing at her windowsill, watching him play these notes, the only 3 notes he knows. Once there was a boy standing down below, playing his love, who listens above the only 3 notes he knows.
3 notes, you know.